Hello, this is a tutorial for Jaheim, Put That Woman First. Goes a little like this. So we're going to start with the opening riff to the song, and this is pretty much the main riff that's going throughout the song. And what we're going to start off with is we are going to play 2 double stops, and you're going to make those on the B string and the high E string. So the first string and the second string, you want to bar with your 3rd finger on the 13th fret. Then you're going to take your first finger and you are going to bar the 1st string and the 2nd string on the 11th fret. And that's how you get that. The next chord you're going to make is F minor 7, but you're not going to play the 5th string. So how you make that chord is you put your first finger on the 5th string, even though we're not going to play it. So it's going to be your first finger on the 5th string on the 8th fret, and then you're going to bar the 8th fret down with your first finger, and then you're going to take your 3rd finger and you're going to put that on the 4th string on the 10th fret, and then you're going to put your 2nd finger on the 2nd string on the 9th fret, and then you're going to play from the 4th string down. Remember not to play the 5th string, just play from the 4th string down. Then you're going to make a trill, a hammer-on and a pull-off on the 1st string, and you're going to put your 4th finger on the 11th fret. So you're going to hammer on the 11th fret and pull off. So it should sound like this. Okay? And if you look at my right hand, you see that I strum along with that hammer-on pull-off. The next chord that you're going to need is a C sharp major 7. And this is an inversion. You don't really need to know what inversion means. You don't really need to know the theory behind this chord in order to play this song. You just have to know how to make the shape and know that it sounds good. So first what you want to do is you want to take your first finger and you're going to put it on the 4th string on the 6th fret, and you're going to bar the 6th fret with your first finger starting with the 4th string, just like this. And then you're going to take your 3rd finger and you're going to put it on the 8th fret on the 1st string. So it's 1st string, 8th fret. When you strum that chord, you're going to pull off. You're going to pull off on the 1st string. You're going to pull off on the 1st string on the 8th fret. And then you're going to bring your 4th finger to the B string, the 2nd string, on the 9th fret. And if you look at my strumming hand, my right hand, you'll see that I am strumming that. I strum down and I pick it. I can pick it or I can pull off. You can do it either way, or whichever one, up to you. Back to my left hand, you see how I make that? So hammer on, pull off. So once you got that trill down, once you get that down, you're gonna make a D sharp major chord. And how you do that is you take your first finger and you put it on the 5th string on the 6th fret, and then you take your 3rd finger and you put it on the 4th string on the 8th fret, and then you take and you bar the 8th fret with that third finger down to the 2nd string. And then you take your pinky and you do another pull off, a hammer on and pull off. You see how I strum it with my right hand? Just strum it once, do the pull off. I suppose you can strum every one like, I'm sure you can do it like that. I would rather do the pull off. And so when you put it all together, it sounds like this. And then that brings us to the... So what we do when we get to that next part is we are making a G sharp major chord. Now for this chord shape, you're going to take your 3rd finger and you're going to put it on the 4th string on the 6th fret. Then you're going to take your 2nd finger and you're going to put it on the 3rd string on the 5th fret. And then you're going to take your 1st finger and you're going to put it on you're going to bar the 2nd string and the 1st string on the 4th fret. But for the purpose of this song, you are going to bar the 4th fret starting with the 4th string. That's the 4th fret starting with the 4th string, and you're going to bar that all the way down, starting with the 4th string. The reason for that is because we are going to slide up to make a C sharp major triad. So you're only going to be barring the 4th string on the 6th fret, the 2nd string on the 3rd string on the 6th fret, and the 2nd string finally on the 6th fret. So you see that slide? So you're going to slide from the G sharp major to the D sharp major to the F minor 7 shape. And then you're going to do that trill on that C sharp major 7 shape, but you're not going to do that. You're just going to go back to the G sharp major shape. So that's so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in context. And that's our song. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did in fact enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.